back in the day.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay,
The
cool.
fire looks hilarious in the back. It's like such a homey set. So we're gonna do a little push.
Oh my god. Sorry about my very not sexy reactions.
We want
It's
the
very
real.
genuine and gross. I'm sorry. That's alright.
Cool. Is everything good? I always get paranoid that the microphone's not on. I've done that a couple times.
Okay.
So you've been adjusted a bunch?
Forever ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, cool. So it's time.
Yeah,
Knock
it
out
is
the
time.
cobwebs.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything specific that you want to work on today?
My neck.
Neck. Okay.
I always have tons of problems with my neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a seat here first, and I'm just going to look at some ranges of motion. So what kind of issues or problems?
Just a lot of stiffness. Don't have much of a range of motion either with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never found a pillow that works for me.
Okay. I might have some recommendations for you. after
Shoulders
we're
are
done.
really bad too. Usually
Okay.
I do a lot of editing work, so a lot of like tiny movements
Okay.
with my shoulder slightly raised.
Gotcha.
And then I box. I do a lot of traditional boxing and MMA.
Oh, yeah.
So I get a lot of issues with my wrists and my shoulders again.
Okay. Wrapping up on all this stuff.
Yeah, I try. I'm terrible at wrapping my hands. So
What's
that's-
You can lift the weights like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and I weightlift. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
Doing the most.
yeah, I do a lot.
So let's just start with some ranges of motion.
Okay.
What I'll have you do is look all the way over your left shoulder. And do you feel any pain, pinching, or tightness through this area? here?
Tightness.
Tightness.
Yeah, no
Okay.
pain though.
And then looking all the way over the right shoulder there. That's okay.
Yeah, not as bad actually.
Okay. So the range actually hits like what we'd want to see, but obviously we don't want that like pinching onto the same side. So typically when you're looking into the same side and you feel it on the same side, that'll indicate more of a joint issue versus
Okay.
like a soft tissue thing.
Okay.
So it's perfect that we're adjusting today.
Right, cool.
If you tuck your chin all the way down to your chest, any issues or?
Yeah, a lot of tightness, like all the way down my back.
And is that what you're talking about, kind of
Yeah.
into the editing muscles here?
Yeah.
So a little bit tender through here. Is that equal on both sides or mainly that left side?
Hurts a little more on my right shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then no issues in through here?
No.
No numbness or tingling down the arms? Okay. And then if you look all the way up towards the sky, any pinching into the back there?
Yeah, really bad just down the right side.
Okay. And then bring the left ear to the left shoulder, just bend the head to the side.
Just a lot of tightness on the right.
And then to the right.
Yeah. Not as bad.
Okay, so you've kind of got everything. If we were in my office at home, we'd get some drying needles out and do kind of the whole shebang, but
Okay.
all I've got is my hands today,
Okay.
so
All right.
run through some adjustments, and that should clear out a lot of it. I'll do a little bit of soft tissue and see if we're able to open up some of that
Okay.
open angle pain.
All right.
No low back issues or anything like that?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and have you start onto your stomach, and we'll work our way up to the neck.
Should I take my shoes off? Or
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna bend the knees here. The dogs love you.
She was adjusting.
You're currently boxing?
Well, actually, right now I'm not. I've been told not to do any cardio because I'm actually training for my first.
Actually, if you want to look to the right, that way the camera can hear us.
Yeah, my first WBFF bikini competition.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like entry-level bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be competing in Orlando in April.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I'm just weightlifting 5 days a week at the moment.
And that's a lot of diet stuff, I'm sure, too.
A lot of macros though. It's like a lot of food though. I have to eat so much.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of food.
It's hard to do that when it's like healthy food, too. To
Yeah.
get your calories in. That's...
I'm just shoveling chicken in my mouth 6 times a day. I'm like, oh, I hate this.
Our other chiropractor in the office, he also does the competitions, and
Oh,
he's been on
nice.
the 6 steaks a week diet lately.
6 steaks a week.
Sorry, not a week, a day. It's
day.
wild. All right, you are super stiff in here, so these adjustments will be great.
Yeah, I'm a mess.
If you can drop the arms down to the side.
Put my face in there.
Yeah, perfect. We had a lot of tension through here. All right, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna have you take a big breath in right there. Let's let that all the way out. Good. All right.
Oh my god!
That was huge.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and face me over here. I wasn't sure if that was gonna go. It was so tight. I was like, wow.
I can never crack my own back either. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I am. I feel like kids and like younger people can always do that. We're gonna scoot this way. All right, and then we're gonna pull this arm through. Can you look over the shoulder here? Perfect. So low back, we're gonna go into SI joint right here.
Okay. Oh!
About an hour.
It's like, it was a little bit of pain, but like a massive release too. Yeah.
Huge.
Holy shit.
Whenever you're ready, we'll flip on to the left. That felt okay though?
Yes.
After the fact?
Yeah.
Sometimes they hurt.
Sorry about my language.
Oh, trust me, after today.
Oh my gosh.
And then go ahead and look
scared.
over your right shoulder. Don't be scared. So we'll go pretty gentle on this one.
Okay.
We're coming up a little bit higher so the joint's not as tight
Okay.
there. You feel good there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good.
Oh.
Did I lie?
Thank you.
And then you're good on your back.
Okay.
That's perfect. All right. So we're going to get into the upper back. You okay?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's happening.
I would imagine just with all the body. All right. And then I'm going to have you tuck your chin down to your chest. Let all the air out there. Good. All right. So that was the stiffest part.
Yeah.
Was that kind of upper back was just not wanting to move. But we got it. So hopefully you're not too sore tomorrow.
No, thank you.
Yeah, of
oh my
course.
gosh, it's amazing.
All right, well now let's get into the actual problem stuff. So we had kind of what we call open angle pain on the right side. So meaning that every time you looked away from that right side, so if you look to the left or bend the ear to the left, you kind of felt this tissue get a little bit tighter. So I'm gonna just hang there before we get into the adjustments. In the home office or the office out in Denver, it's nice because we've got like dry needling and traction and lasers.
What's dry
and-
needling?
Have you ever had acupuncture?
No. But
Are
I
you
presume
familiar
it's
with
similar.
Yeah, so it's the same needles that they use.
Okay.
We typically will go a little bit deeper. So like for some of the spinal muscles, we'll actually hit the back of the vertebrae.
Yeah.
And then I'll usually hook up some electricity or some stim to it.
Okay.
And it feels kind of like a deep muscle massage.
Wow.
So for me, like I've got 2 disc herniations in my neck and 2 in my low back. And whenever that stuff flares up, that's like my go-to, like gets me from like 0 to 80% better.
Okay.
But adjustments is all we have today. Have you guys ever had that? You're looking at me funny.
The electric ones?
Yeah.
I wanted it.
Yeah. I'll bring them out here next time. I gotta start packing this. All right. So 2 years.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna do a little push.
Oh my god. Sorry about my very not sexy reactions.
We want
It's
the
very
real.
genuine and gross. I'm sorry.
That's what they want.
People need. What plants crave.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Wow.
That was good?
Yeah.
So the left side is actually where you're stuck. That's like
Okay.
our big stuff. So
Okay.
we'll see. Saving that for last. So the same thing, we'll just be really relaxed into this hand. Just kind of melt the head there. Good. Push. Awesome. How we doing?
Oh my gosh. Like a huge release. Wow, it's just instantly better.
Whenever you're ready, I'm going to have you go ahead and sit up facing this way.
Okay.
And let's do a few passes.
Oh
Let
wow.
that sink in.
I can, oh my god, I can move my head. Oh my god.
Yay.
I've never been able to put my head back that far in like years.
So that's the
Oh my
closing
god, it's
stuff.
amazing.
Yay.
I can look up at the sky now.
I almost just
Wow.
want to leave it at that.
Wow.
I was going to do a bunch more, but that's maybe
that's
less is more in
amazing.
this situation.
Thank you.
Of course. Yay.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
I was going to do so much more, but I think we're good with
You're
that.
the best. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
All right.